Hi, everybody. This is So Little Health Volume 2, full of healthy things for your well-being and such. And once again, with me is Bethers. Wow.
Bethers?
Yeah. She's not normally this shy, don't worry. Okay, so today we've got some extra questions going on. So we're going to start off with some timely, a very timely question now. So our first question for today is eggnog delicious and horribly bad for me?
Yes, and kind of. Eggnog is delicious. And if you don't agree, you're a bag. Number 2.
Bye, viewers. Sorry.
Basically, I mean, it's kind of bad for you. Like, it's basically made up of milk, cream, and eggs. So, milk can be good for you. Like, eggs are good for you, right?
Of course.
But it has a lot of added sugar, which kind of contributes to the like high calorie count it has, because it has over 300 calories per glass, 8-ounce glass. Oh, yeah, it's kind of bad for you. That's just a lot of sugar that you don't really need. And you know, like last time in So Little Health number 1, if you even remember, because it was like forever ago, I said you shouldn't drink your calories, man.
So, question 2. Should I avoid all weight training if I want to focus on cardio?
Ask that because it's basically the opposite. Actually, endurance athletes or people who are focused on cardio should be weightlifting and doing resistance training. People think that resistance training just like results in bigger muscles, but that actually isn't the case. There's different types of resistance training you can do. There's strength training, which is characterized by like high reps and low reps. There's hypertrophy training, which is moderate reps and moderate sets with moderate weight. And then there is endurance training with low weight and like high amount of reps.
Question number 3. Is dieting or my workout routine going to make me lose weight faster? So either or.
One. I can't say both.
No. So, okay. Let's say some random viewer wants to drink 4 cups of eggnog a day. Always. Is weight training really going to help lose weight?
Yes, weight training would help you lose weight. Basically, train, well, specifically for hypertrophy, which I assume is what most people do, like because they want to, you know, gain that muscle dough. Basically, you're increasing your metabolism because your muscles produce a lot of heat. They require a lot of oxygen, so your body has to kind of speed up its metabolism to keep up with the muscle you're gaining. So you expend more calories just doing nothing. Yes, like weight training would help you lose weight if you were eating like consistently the same thing every day.
Okay, but what if I just cut out 1,200 calories by not drinking eggnog every day?
Losing weight, just like what comes out of calories in, calories out. If there's an excess or like, do you know what I mean? Just to go into it, like genetics and things like that, but we're not going to get into that today.
Why? We're not getting into that today.
I'm not an expert on genetics. I'm not even an expert on health. That's why this needs disclaimers.
Shh. That was just a bunch of static you heard. Question number 4. And this one is very important to me, so this better be answered properly. Are lava lamps the healthiest lamp?
Lava lamps are the healthiest lamp. Because, like, people can watch their lava lamps, you know? Cool. People can, like, who would just sit there staring had a normal lamp, I would rather get up and do weird movements like my lava lamp.
Okay.
Into the groovy mood, you know, with your lava lamp. Never mind. You should just omit this part. Just.
That's the only one going in. Question number 5. How many baconators should one consume each year?
How many baconators should someone consume each year? Let's see. 0, because baconators are trash.
Okay, so now that those questions are definitely answered beyond doubt, I guess you picked out a couple of questions from the user comments on the last video.
Comment that I picked out was from that blind guy. And he said, I actually raised a question. I am so sorry. And guy, this is a great question. He said, any advice for someone who lives off university catering where healthy options are few and far between? I have some advice, that blind guy, because I also live on a university campus with bad food. So, halls at universities have at least one meat source, or I guess protein source, and vegetable per meal. A bunch of crap, like pizza and macaroni and all that stuff. Don't go by that, okay? Avoid that. Also, a lot of them I know have like kind of thing going on in a salad bar. What I would say is try and get like a nice variety, the protein, some vegetables. If you like salad, I know they usually have like fresh fruit. So I would go towards that stuff before I go for like the tacos or the pizza. Card Weaver was asking about artificial sweeteners, like their effect on index and your health. A little bit more into it, and I found this article, and I think basically what I'm about to say sums it up, what this article said. So it said, both the natural 0-calorie sweeteners such as stevia and the artificial ones such as have no glycemic index. So basically they don't affect your glycemic index at all. This brings up the issue though that the human body is programmed to react to the taste of sweet things like sugar and artificial sweeteners, which basically insulin production by your pancreas. And that makes you hungrier in the long run because your stomach is like, oh my god, what the heck? Now I'm hungry. Because you just like all this insulin out in your bloodstream. It'll increase your appetite and then you just end up eating more, but you feel better because you're like, yes, I drank a 0-calorie thing, but then I had to go eat a whole pizza, darn. But I drank that diet thing, so it's all good.
From Travis Perkins. So, his question is, what type of food should we actively try to avoid eating, even in moderation?
I'd say candy, because candy is literally pure sugar. Sugar is just going to go straight to fat if you do not like energy, which I know a lot of people aren't. Same thing with like soda, I guess, like full sugar soda. Just basically like it's okay to eat dessert in moderation, like you do you, but like those are like sinister things that people should avoid.